Definitely wearing a baseball cap. Change view. There we go.
How are you?
Hey, happy birthday, Nosebleed.
Little baby,
So,
we're
you're
crying
Telltale
Officer
too.
Gomez.
Just right.
This party's pretty good, I guess. For a little kid. Balloons, party hats. Not as cool as my party, though. Remember how my dad got Andy to do magic tricks? And we all played Hunt the Mutant in the atrium? Oh, right. You weren't invited to my party. Too bad, man. It was really fun.
Gomez isn't always going to be around to say goodbye.
Hey, thanks for inviting me. Really cool party and everything. I know that, Butch and I give you a hard time, but you don't take that seriously, right? Anyway, happy birthday and everything. I better get back to, you know.
Important to keep in
What,
touch
are you
with
two
people
best
I
friends
know.
now?
It's
Hey,
part of my
Paul,
job.
I
Plus,
think
well,
Paul's gone
I
sour.
like parties.
Hey, Doc.
Sure thing,
Sit down
Officer
here.
Gomez.
Introduce us to your
Well,
new
it's
best
been nice
friend.
chatting with
I'll
you.
send him right
Thanks
down.
again for coming.
How's it going, pal?
Happy birthday, dork.
Fun party, huh?
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present.
Oh.
Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
Snakes are cool, right? The vault snakes. What do you guys think?
Ooh, I like that, Butch.
Shut up and let me.
Happy birthday, dearie. My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party. They sure did. My. 10 years old already? Why, I can remember helping your dad change your diapers. And now look at you, a great big grown-up 10-year-old with your very own Pip-Boy. Since this was such a special occasion, do you know what I did? I wrote you a poem. Of course.
Hey, think a minute. What about the tunnel rats? Were our rats tough enough?
Let's go to the reactor.
What are you doing down here, young man? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level.
Not a kid, I'm 10 years old.
You sure are. Pip-Boy and everything. Look at that. If you can wait just one more minute, I think your dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
Are you ready for your surprise? The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure your own BB gun. It's a little old. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try? Easy now. It's only a BB gun, but it's not a toy. Let's go try it out. Jonas and I have found a nice spot for you. Follow me.
Have you?
Well, what do you think? You can come down here and shoot anytime you want.
A shotgun would have been nice.
I'm sorry you feel that way. Maybe you haven't grown up as much as I'd thought. If you don't want it, I'm sure I can find someone who does. Careful, it's a radroach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot. You'll be fine.
That XXP.
Good work. That's one less radroach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with the big game hunter.
Smile.
Boys and girls, give your blades.
Anyway, so I'm the overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get anything special.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam.
Oh no, the goat
Go on
exam.
now. You've got a GOAT to take. Hey, it's not my call. Those are the rules. You're 16 now, so this year you take the GOAT. Come on, it's not so bad. Everyone has to take it. You'll do just... Take care, son.
Let's go get us a goat. Let's go get us a goat.
Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man
Get
before
out of
class,
my way,
eh?
you stupid tunnel snakes!
I can show you a real tunnel snake, Amata.
God, Butch! Stupid tunnel snakes! Immature assholes, if you ask me! Why won't they leave me alone? It's not my fault my father's the overseer. I don't care about their stupid gang. Can you talk to them? Maybe Butch will...
No, fuck that.
A bunch of idiots, if you ask me. They think they're so tough with their gang. All they ever do is hang around and cause trouble. They've got it in for me because my father is the overseer. Like, that's my fault. Thanks. You've always been a good friend. Try talking to Butch. They'll all do whatever he says.
She thinks she's better than us.
Stay away from me.
You
Back
think you're
off.
special because you... Yeah? What do you want? Damn right. And you'll stay out of our way if you know what's good for you. No one messes with the tunnel snakes. Especially... And who are you? Her boyfriend? Ha! Keep talking like that, boy, and we'll send you back to your daddy with a few broken bones for him to fix. You've got to be kidding me. Come on, tunnel snakes. This twerp needs another lesson. She's
Butch,
nothing,
stop
Butch.
it! Leave him alone!
Oh,
This isn't solving
teach you to
anything!
mess with the tunnel Hit him snakes. again. Give him another one.
This isn't solving anything!
I got enough another yet? one just like that in my
Fuck
other
you
tunnel
up, bitch.
Okay, you win. We'll leave the little girl alone. You're not worth our time anyway.
Go
Come
fuck
on,
yourself.
Whatever you say, Butch. You're the boss. Tunnel snakes rule.
Fine, let's go.
Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes. I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
Well, you made it. All set for the goat? Trust me,
Mr. Broach.
it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through. I'm sure you will, especially since it's multiple choice with no wrong answers. We'll start as soon as everyone's found a seat. Good luck.
Hi, Stanley. Sorry to keep you waiting. What seems to be the trouble today?
I've got this headache that just won't go away. Even with the pills you gave me last week.
Oh, look, it's Doc's kid. Great. What do you want, nerd boy?
Yes?
Go ahead, take a seat so we can start.
Alright, ass.
Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Broch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response? Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do?
Amputate the foot before the scream for help. Definitely restrain the patient and merely observe as the infection spreads.
Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
Give the boy a hug and tell him, confiscate the stolen property by force and leave the boy there for punishment.
Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer? Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another Vault resident. What do you do? Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed? Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation.
Oh no.
And a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment? Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it? Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and... Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives. Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous goat. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the goat. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray as the situation warrants. All finished? Wow. Wow. It says here you're going to be the Vault's marriage counselor. Almost makes me want to get married, just to be able to avail myself of your services. Ha! Closer to reality than you might think. Listen, I was just as obnoxious at your age. I didn't take the goat seriously, and look where just between you and me. The whole test is a joke. If you don't like the results, I can make your goat come out any way you want. Just let me know.